Hello, my brother. Welcome back to Myst. All rights reserved to Cyan. I believe that is the game company. Alrighty, and we will be doing the Stone Ship Age. Basically, on this one, 3 kids found on the rock. And the writer tried to create a ship. Unfortunately, he rode it directly into the island. Doesn't know why. Anyways, here are the constellations. Alright. Oh. Still looks 2D on that. Now, as I said, I'm sure you can, randomly turn on 3 October 11th, 1984. 10:04. But I will show you how to. Oh, wrong button. Do it anyways. So, as I said, I made the puzzles random. I don't actually know which constellations these are. October. I already know which one this is, but I'll show you how to do it step by step. Now we're doing January 13th, 3802, 8:09 p.m. That was a big change for 1 minute. Now this is military time. For your civilians, subtract 12. You get PM and AM. This was 3. What was it? $38.02. I can't point to it with that one. 13th. And then that's cool, ain't it? Huh. I don't know this constellation, but I don't think I do. We'll find out. And lastly, July 13th, 2305, 10:56. July. I know, my memory's terrible when it comes to that. 13th. Wait. Did I get the date wrong on the other one? Nope, they're both 13. $23.05. And again, I think I know this one. What? Here's how I do it. Yep. The leaf. That might explain why I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh, now you let me do it left-handed. Yep, definitely the arrow. That one might be the flamingo. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the flamingo. No, I didn't know that was a flamingo. I just turned it on. Now, can you turn this on randomly and get the ship to rise? Yeah. Personally, I think it's more fun looking up the constellations. On that note, I don't need these. And I'm keeping this. Such a lovely little island. I enjoy all you're doing is eating fish and seaweed, because you ain't planting any corn here. That was a big sun. I can't get it to spin. Whee! Nope. Ah. More tea. Cheaply made. bad though. Somehow it looked a bit more realistic in the other one. Okay, he is into heroin and cocaine and chloroform, according to that. It was a bit more of a dagger, not so much an ice pick in the original too. But apparently a decent bed. I'll put a TV in here. Maybe a radio. Need a new scrub to come over and clean this. Venerology, measuring heads and whatnot. Now this is their compass. I guess in case you were struggling there. Damn it, a human torso as a light switch. Really dark, but admittedly cool. A lot more life. I would suppose it would suck, you know. You're asleep down there, you got the door closed, and someone floods your hallway. So gravity doesn't work here, apparently. I'd say it looked a lot less steampunky than the first one. I did that for you guys, alright, you know what? You only have to visit that once. Let's see. Ah, here we are. North. Now, north is 0 / 360 degrees, according to ancient Babylon. That's why we divide time into 60 seconds. Everything just turned off. So 90, 180, making 160 here. Helps if you have power, apparently. I was off. Maybe that was the 170 position. I hit the. Need to do one over. Fucking hell, I didn't hit that. 160. Not the puzzle that's getting me, it's the controls. 80 and 70. I was looking at fucking oh, this right here shows you I don't edit my videos. No, has to be that. Turn button. How much are that one? 180, 170, 160. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, $180, $160. Motion sickness is finally starting to get to me, and I became an idiot. Yeah, I was an idiot. Sorry about that, guys. Should not have taken me that many times. For some reason, I just wasn't able to read a compass, just like a shaved-tail Louie. All right, my brother. Oh, wait, no. Forgot.
Finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was Father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now you have surely discovered that Akhenar has burnt and mutilated most of its books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. He grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page, and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves in this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released. And able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another one. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will leave this place.
It said 158, right? Honestly, I don't remember.
Hello. I'm Akhenar. I'm glad to see that you have returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cyrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded up riches for himself. While Father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cyrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn my father. And when I finally found him, there was Cyrus also talking cleverly with the lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced Father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cyrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cyrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, Father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It is the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, and do not touch the green book. It is a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
All right, my brother. That concludes this episode. Please like, subscribe, comment. I know you guys are watching these and hope you enjoy them. Next video will be all 4 endings. All right. Look forward to it.